Welcome. My name is Marissa, and this is Power Sculpt. We're starting with our feet hip width and parallel. We'll sweep the arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Hands land shoulder distance apart, palms face each other. Dive forward, the arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop, palms face each other. Exhale, fold over, palms face the back of the mat. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, arms go out to the sides and down. Bend your knees and put your hands on your thighs. Hug your elbows in close to your waist. Pull your butt backwards. Sink your butt down a little bit lower. Inhale and arch your spine, look to the sky. Exhale, round your spine and look in. 3 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Push off your thighs, come to stand up. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. 3 more. Up, back, and down. 2 more. Up, back, and down. 1 more. Up, back, and down. Clasp your hands in front of you. Turn your palms away. Lift your arms up. Take your hands behind your head. Side bend over to the right and come up. Side bend over to the left and come up. Arc backwards and come up. Dive forward, keeping the hands clasped behind your head and your knees straight. Come back up. Side bend left and come up. Side bend right and come up. Arc backwards and come up. Dive forward with your knees straight, the crown of your head towards the floor, hands behind the head. Come back up. Side bend right, center, left, center, back, center, down, and up. Side bend left, center, right, center, back, center, down, and up. Take your arms to a cactus pose. Take your elbows out in front of you. Take your right elbow over the left and then undo it. Right elbow over the left and return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, left elbow over the right. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, return. Open the arms to a cactus pose. Lift your elbows up 1 inch and return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Pull your elbows backwards 1 inch and return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, alternate up and down, back and return. Up, down, back, return. 3, down, back, return. 4, down, back, return. 5, down, back, return. 6, down, back, return. 7, down, back, return. 8, down, back, return. Open the arms to a T shape. Lower your hands down by your side. Bend your knees and take your hands outside of your feet. Then come back up to stand, hands down by your side. Bend the knees, fingertips tucked outside of the feet, and then come back up. 3 down, your heart stays lifted, and back up. 4 down with your heart lifted, and back up. 5 down, and up. 6 down, and up. 7 down, and up. 8 down, and up. Let's go all the way back down. Take your hands to high finger pads outside of your feet. Step your right leg long back behind, then return that right foot forward. Come to stand up. So we're going down. right leg backwards, return, and come up. 3 down, backwards, return, up. 4 down, backwards, return, up. 5 down, backwards, return, up. 6 down, backwards, return, up. 7 down, backwards, return, up. 8 down, backwards, return, up. Bend your knees, hands go to high finger pads outside of the feet. Step your left leg long back to a low lunge. Return that left foot forward. Come to stand, hands down by your side. 2 down, backwards, return, up. 3 down, backwards, return, up. 4 down, backwards, return, up. 5 down, backwards, return, up. 6 down, backwards, return, up. 7 down, backwards, return, up. 8 down, backwards, return, up. Sweep the arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, the arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Take your right knee to the ground behind you. Take your left knee to the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat, tuck your toes. Arch and look up to the ceiling. Round and look into your belly. 3 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a neutral spine. It's just a flat back. Keep your toes tucked. Pull your butt back to your heels and then come forward, shoulders over wrists. Pull your butt backwards and come forward. 2 more, backwards and come forward. 1 more, backwards and come forward. Pop your hands up onto high finger pads. Take your right arm to the sky. Scoop the right arm inside of the left, but bend your left elbow a little bit out to the left and then come back up. So we're bending the elbow as we scoop and lift. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. Lower this hand down. Take your left arm to the sky. Look up to see your thumb. Scoop this arm inside of the right. The right elbow bends out to the side and then comes back up. 2, scoop and lift. 3, bend and lift. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. Take your hand down. Walk your hands far out in front of you. Your hands are shoulder distance apart. Your hands are long out in front of you. Keep your butt right over your knees and drop your forehead. Your forehead is off the ground, but your ears are in line with your upper arms. Breathe here. Walk your hands back onto your mat. Pop your hands up onto high finger pads. Widen your hands wider than your shoulders. Step your right foot inside of your right thumb. Return the right knee to the ground behind you. You're lubricating that, stepping forward and back. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, let's do the left foot inside of the left thumb. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, return. Plant your hands flat. Point your feet and take your feet over to the right. Come to sit down behind your knees. Your hands come backwards with you. Plant your left hand palm face down outside of the left hip, the fingers face away. Take your right hand to hold onto your right hip bone. Move your right shin forward more parallel to the front edge of the mat as you flex your foot. Exactly where your right knee is, step that right foot down and then return to where you started. So you're stepping and returning, 3, let's do 2 sets. 4, lubricating the hip. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, again. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, return. Let's come to all fours, hands and knees. We have the feet pointed behind us. Send your butt back to your right heel, then go over to your left heel, come forward to your left wrist and over to the right wrist. You're making a circle, going back right and left, coming forward left and right, going back right and left, coming forward left and right. One more time, going back right and left, coming forward left and right. Let's reverse it. Go back to your left heel, then over to the right heel, come forward to the right wrist and over to the left wrist. 3 more, back left and right, forward right and left. 2 more, back left and right, forward right and left. 1 more, back left and right, forward right and left. Come back to center. Let's send the feet over to the left. We'll sit back behind the knees. The hands come backwards. Left, one second. And sending your feet over to your left. So you're sitting back and your right hand comes outside of your right hip. Your left hand comes to your left hip bone. You'll make your left shin more parallel to the front edge of the mat as you flex the foot. Exactly where your left foot is, you'll step your left foot down and then return. 2 sets. 2, lubricating the hip. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, do it again. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, return. Instead of coming back to all fours, turn to face me and take your legs wide apart, straightening the legs. Take your hands behind you and lift your butt up. When you come down, maybe your legs go a little bit wider apart. The knees are directed towards the sky. Your feet are flexed and your feet are directed towards the sky, the toes. Let's take the hands out in front of us. The hands go shoulder distance apart on high finger pads. Keep your elbows straight. Just fold forward a little bit with elbows straight. Then take both arms up to the sky, side bend over to the right and come up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, let's do it to the left. Left, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8. Let's turn to the right. Take your hands down to tap your foot, come back up, turn to center. So it's 2 twists, tap, lift, return. 3 twists, tap, lift, return. 4 twists, tap, lift, return. 5 twists, tap, lift, return. 6 twists, tap, lift, return. 7 twists, tap, lift, return. 8 twists, tap, lift, return. Let's twist over to the left. Tap the hands down, come back up, return to center. 2 twists, tap, lift, return. 3 twists, tap, lift, return. 4 twists, tap, lift, return. 5 twists, tap, lift, return. 6 tips, twist, tap, twist, return. 7 twists, tap, lift, return. 8 twists, tap, lift, return. Open the arms to a T. Just using the waist, let's go over to the right, come to center. Right, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. 6, center. 7, center. 8, go over to the left, isolating the ribs. 8, center. 7, center. 6, center. 5, center. 4, center. 3, center. 2, center. 1, center, lower the hands down. Bend your knees, the feet are still facing out towards the side. Take the arms inside of the legs, push back on the arms, push the knees into the elbows. Reach your arms up to a letter V. Take your hands down. Take the hands outside of your hips. Walk your feet straight out in front of you. Your knees are bent. The feet are hip width apart. Take your hands onto your shins. Pull back on your shins that you can sit up nice and tall. Extend your right leg long out in front of you. Flex your foot. Walk this left foot even closer to your sitting bone with the hands clasped over the shin. Lean backwards a little bit. Lift the right leg up only a few inches off the ground and lower it down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8. Let's lift it off the ground. Slide a little bit to the right. Return to center. Take it down. So it's 2 up, slide, center, down. 3, slide, center, down. 4, slide, center, down. 5, slide, center, down. 6, slide, center, down. 7, slide, center, down. 8, slide, center, down. Let's extend the left leg long out in front. Bend the right knee in towards the chest, walking that right foot closer to your sitting bone with the hands clasped. Lean backwards a little bit. Lift your left foot a little bit up and down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8. Let's lift it up, slide a little bit left, come back to center and down. 2 up, slide, center, down. 3 up, slide, center, down. 4 up, slide, center, down. 5 up, slide, center, down. 6 up, slide, center, down. 7 up, slide, center, down. 8 up, slide, center, down. Let's bend both knees. Take your hands behind you. Lift your butt up. See if you can keep your feet planted the entire time. As you walk your hands around outside of your feet, then lift your butt so that you come to a forward bend. Walk your feet forward to the front edge of the mat. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall, just lower your hands down by your side. Take your hands to prayer. We're going to lunge the right leg backwards as we twist to the left. Lunge backwards, twist left, come back to center. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, let's do that with the left leg. When we take the left leg backwards, we'll twist to the right. Try it now. Twisting and lunging, return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, let's alternate with the right leg and the left leg with that same twisted lunge. Right leg, left leg. 2, 2. 3, 3. 4, 4. 5, 5. 6, 6. 7, 7. 8, 8. Come back to center, lower your hands down by your side. Bend your knees, your torso comes parallel to the ground. Then pull your elbows up towards your waist and back down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, do it again. 8, down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1. Come to stand, lift your right knee up and take it down. Take the right knee out to the side and take it down. So it's forward, down, side, down. 3, forward, down, side, down. 4 forward, down, side, down. 5 forward, down, side, down. 6 forward, down, side, down. 7 forward, down, side, down. 8 forward, down, side, down. Left knee comes up and down to the side and down. 2 up, down, side, down. 3 down, side, down. 4 down, side, down. 5 down, side, down. 6 down, side, down. 7 down, side, down. 8 down, side, down. Let's alternate, lifting the right knee up and down to the side and down, lifting the left knee up and down to the side and down. 2 up, down, side, down. 2 up, down, side, down. 3 up, down, side, down. 3 up, down, side, down. 4 up, down, side, down. 4 up, down, side, down. 5 up, down, side, down. 5 up, down, side, down. 6 up, down, side, down. 6 up, down, side, down. 7 up, down, side, down. 7 up, down, side, down. 8 up, down, side, down. 8 up, down, side, down. Bend the knees, fold forward, parallel to the ground. Pull your elbows backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your head, take your hands outside of your feet, straighten your legs as best you can, then plant your hands and step backwards to the top of a push-up. Make sure that your hips are not sagging. Bend your elbows to point halfway down and then come back up. Bend your elbows, they're pointing backwards. You're going halfway to the ground and come back up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Lift yourself upwards and backwards. You look like an upside down V. Come forward to plank, your shoulders over your wrists. Take your right knee into your chest and then back to plank. Right knee comes in and plank. 3, plank. 4, plank. 5, plank. 6, plank. 7, plank. 8, left knee comes into your chest and back to plank. 2, plank. 3, plank. 4, plank. 5, plank. 6, plank. 7, plank. 8, let's alternate right and left knee and left knee. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Go backwards to an upside down V. Walk your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. Pull your left elbow up towards your waist and then down. Left elbow, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down. Return your right foot forward. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your left leg long back behind. Take the right elbow up towards your waist and down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down. Plant your hands, step to a plank position. Take your right hand to tap the front of your left shoulder and down. Left hand to the right shoulder and down. Keep going. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Walk your hands backwards to your feet. Reach your arms forward and up. Take your hands down to touch your feet. Walk out to a plank position. Tap your left hand to your right shoulder and down. Right hand, left shoulder and down. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Walk your hands back to your feet. Reach your arms forward and up. Reach your hands forward and down. Walk your hands out to a plank position. Right hand, left shoulder and down. Left hand, right shoulder and down. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Walk your hands back to your feet. Reach your arms forward and up. Take your hands forward and down. Walk your hands out to a plank position. Left hand, right shoulder and down. Right hand, left shoulder down. Keep going. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Walk your hands back to your feet. Reach your arms forward and up. Reach your hands forward and down. Walk out to a plank position. Hold here. See if you can distribute the weight evenly between your hands and your feet so that your hands are not taking all of the brunt of the weight. Then walk your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Let's turn the palms forward and have the hands shoulder distance apart. Lift your right knee up, pull your elbows down to your waist, and then return. Same knee. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, left knee. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, alternate right and left. Right, left. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Let's take the hands down by your side. Bend your knees, put your hands on your thighs. Take your right knee to the ground behind you. Take your left knee to the ground behind you. Point your feet and take the feet over to the right. Come to sit down behind your knees. Your feet come out in front of you. You stay here. I just want to give you the side view. Right where you are, have your hands behind you. Your palms are face down. Your fingers face towards your butt. Lift your butt up like a reverse tabletop and then come down. 2 up and down. 3 up and down. 4 up and down. 5 up and down. 6 up and down. 7 up and down. 8 up and down. Let's lift up. We'll bend the elbows to point backwards and lift back up. It's a tricep dip. 2, bend the elbows and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4, straight. 5, straight. 6, straight. 7, straight. 8, straight. Come to sit down. Let's come to lay down. The back of your head comes down. Reach your arms straight back behind you. Let's see, we're going to use momentum to come up and then go down. 2 up and down. 3 up and down. 4 up and down. 5 up and down. 6 up and down, 7 up and down, 8 up. Let's punch with our right arm across, and with our left arm across, we'll go down. So we're gonna punch right arm, left arm, go down. 3, right arm, left arm, go down. 4, right arm, left arm, go down. 5, right arm, left arm, go down. 6, right arm, left arm, go down. 7, right arm, left arm, go down. 8, right arm, left arm, go down. We're gonna come up, punch left arm, right arm, right arm, down. You're going across, left arm across, and go down. 3, left, right, down. 4, left, right, down. 5, left, right, down. 6, left, right, down. 7, left, right, down. 8, left, right, down. Good, let's stay down. Walk your feet closer to your butt. Your feet are hip width and parallel. Let's take the legs straight up to the sky. Zip your legs together. Let's take the legs just a few inches apart and then back together. 2 together, 3 together, 4 together, 5 together, 6 together, 7 together, 8 together. Keep the legs together. Reach your arms straight back behind you. Take the legs apart. Take your hands to prayer far back behind you with the elbows straight. Take your prayer hands up and through your legs. And then when you come down, bring the legs together. So you're coming up and out, in and down. 3 up and out. Let's do 2 sets. 4 up and out, in and down. 5 up and out, in and down. 6 up and out, in and down. 7 up and out, in and down. 8 up and out. Do it again. 8, 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, return. Take your hands down by your side. Take your legs wide apart. Flex your feet. Now, instead of just swinging the legs back together, squeeze the inner thighs to lift the legs back up. It's like you're squeezing a grapefruit between your legs. So we'll take the legs super wide apart and then back together. It's slow motion. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. Let's come up onto our elbows. We have the legs straight. Then take the knees into the chest. Then take the legs long and low off the ground. So we'll go up, in, and out. 3 up, in, and out. 4 up, in, and out. 5 up, in, and out. 6 up, in, and out. 7 up, in, and out. 8 up, in, and out. Let's reverse it. Let's go in, up, and down. 2 in, up, and down. 3 in, up, and down. 4 in, up, and down. 5 in, up, and down. 6 in, up, and down. 7 in, up, and down. 8 in, up, and down. Take the legs straight up. Separate the feet a few inches. Bend your knees. Step your feet down. Let's flip over onto our belly. So you're facing me. You're laying down on your belly. Let's reach the arms out in front of us. The palms are face down. The arms are in a letter V. Let's point the feet. The feet are hip width and parallel. Let's lift ourselves off the ground. The only thing down is the pubic bone, and then come back down. 2 up and down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down, 7 down, 8, do it again. 8 down, 7 down, 6 down, 5 down, 4 down, 3 down, 2 down, 1. Take your hands right outside of your chest, point your elbows backwards, tuck your toes, your feet are hip width apart. Push yourself up to a plank position, and then walk your feet forward in between your hands. Bend your knees, your hands are touching the floor, and then reach your arms to the sky. So we'll simply bend the knees, the hands touch the floor, and then reach the arms to the sky. Let's do 2 sets, 3 down and up, 4 down and up, 5 down and up, 6 down and up, 7 down and up, 8 down again, 8 up, 7 up, 6 up, 5 up, 4 up, 3 up, 2 up, 1 up. Let's take the hands down by the side. Bend the knees, bring your torso parallel to the ground. Pull your elbows towards your hips and down. 2 steps, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down, 7 down, 8, do it again. 8 down, 7 down, 6 down, 5 down, 4 down, 3 down, 2 down, 1 down. From here, let's lift the right heel up and lower it down. Lift the left heel up and lower it down. Do it again, alternate. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Come to stand, stack your hands behind your head, bend your knees, and bring your torso parallel to the ground. Then come back up to stand with your legs straight. Do that again. Bend, torso goes parallel to the ground. Come back up to stand. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Lower your hands down, bend your knees, take your hands outside of your feet. Walk backwards to a plank position, top of a push-up. Bend your knees to hover off the ground, and then straighten your legs to plank. So we'll bend and straighten. 3, plank. 4, plank. 5, plank. 6, plank. 7, plank. 8, plank. Go to downward facing dog. Your butt is lifted towards the sky. You're in an upside down V. Bend your knees and pull your butt back towards your heels. Then come forward, bending your elbows. Your legs get straight. Go backwards to downward facing dog with your knees bent. So we're pulling forward with the elbows bent. Then going backwards with the knees bent. Coming forward with the elbows bent, pointing out to the side. Going backwards with the knees bent. Do it 2 more times. Coming forward with the elbows bent. Going backwards with the knees bent. 1 more. Coming forward with the elbows bent. Going backwards with the knees bent. Straighten your legs. Walk your feet forward in between your hands. You're at the front edge of the mat with your feet hip width and parallel. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's step backwards to a plank position, top of a push-up. Drop your heels over to the left. Take your right arm to the side. You're in a side plank. Then come back to a regular plank. Hop your feet wide, return to plank. So we're dropping the heels to the right or lifting the opposite arm and then come back down. We'll hop the feet out and in. Let's drop the heels left, lift the right arm, take it down, then hop the feet out and in. One more time, drop the heels to the left, right arm, and then we'll hop the feet out and in. Let's come down onto the knees. Walk your hands back to your knees. Take your hands to your hip bones. You're standing on the knees. Step the right foot forward. Step the right foot out to the right side. Return the knee to the ground. So it's forward, side, return. 3 forward, side, return. 4 forward, side, return. 5 forward, side, return. 6 forward, side, return. 7 forward, side, return. 8 forward, side, return. Left foot, forward, side, return. 2 forward, side, return. 3 forward, side, return. 4 forward, side, return. 5 forward, side, return. 6 forward, side, return. 7 forward, side, return. 8 forward, side, return. Let's come back to a plank position, top of a push-up. We'll straighten the legs. Let's drop the heels over to the left and lift the right arm up and take it down. Drop the heels over to the right, lift the left arm up and take it down. So we're alternating, dropping left arm up, dropping right arm up. Left and right. One more time around. Let's walk the feet forward in between the hands. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Take your right knee to the ground behind you. Take your left knee to the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat. Keep the toes tucked and lift your knees off the ground, hovering the knees. Step backwards to a plank position. Then just step the feet halfway in so that the knees are bent. So you're stepping backwards to plank and then coming forward with the knees bent. 3 backwards to plank and forward with the knees bent. 4 backwards to plank and forward with the knees bent. Now let's walk back with the left foot leading. So we're leading with the left foot. We're stepping to plank and then forward with the knees bent. 2 more, plank, forward with the knees bent. 1 more, plank, forward with the knees bent. Let's take the knees to the ground, point the feet, take your feet over to your left, come to sit down behind your knees. Take the feet out in front of you. Stay where you are, I just want to give you the side view. Come to lay down. Your knees are bent, your soles of the feet are down on the ground. Walk your feet close to your butt and then lift your butt up. Keep your butt lifted. Reach your right leg straight out in line with the opposite knee. Then lower your butt down. Lift your butt up and lower it down. 3 up and down. 4 up and down. 5 up and down. 6 up and down. 7 up and down. 8 up and down. Bend this knee, step this foot down. Let's lift our butt up. Extend the left leg long on that diagonal. Lower your butt down and up. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Bend the knee. Keep your butt lifted. Reach your right leg long out. The knees are in line with each other. Lower your butt down. Take your right knee in towards your nose. Pick your head up. Then lower the head down and straighten the leg. Knee to nose, and then straighten. 3, knee to nose, and straighten. 4, knee to nose, and straighten. 5, knee to nose, and straighten. 6, knee to nose, and straighten. 7, knee to nose, and straighten. 8, knee to nose, and straighten. Lower this leg down, the knee is bent. Lift your butt up, extend your left leg long on that diagonal. The 2 knees are in line with each other. Lower your butt down, take your knee to your nose, and straighten. 2, in, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Bend the knee, step the foot down. Lift your butt up, take the right leg on a diagonal, keep your butt lifted. Take the knee to nose and then re-extend. 2, extend. 3, extend. 4, extend. 5, extend. 6, extend. 7, extend. 8, extend. Bend the knee, step the foot down. Keep your butt lifted. Take the left leg on that long diagonal. Pick your head up as the knee comes to the nose and then down as it moves away. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Step the foot down. Lower your butt down. Push yourself up onto your elbows. Push yourself up onto your hands. Turn to face me, just bringing your knees together, your feet together, pointing your feet, sitting on your knees. Take your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Thank you so very much for joining me in this Power Sculpt. My name is Marissa.